deal with a little bit of harassment towards the mid lane here. cancel already going to get in the back end of the Stinger club. Stinger in full force now, just looking to kind of keep cancel in check. This is going to hurt quite a bit, but Z-Freak is not going to assist this in the mid lane. It looks like he's going to take his attention towards the bottom lane, and they're going to try to make an early impression on this axe. We'll have to see how easily this can happen or not. But I mean, Swindle's here, hasn't leveled up a spell yet, but here they're going to make the go. Rolling Boulder with the block can help. He has to cut all the way back. This is going to be like a full duration Blade Fury, and it will easily get the job done. Z-Freak will pick up the last hit and the first blood too.
Yeah, he's skilled Battle Hunger.
Keeps his own mentality in check, but Stinger's right on his corner too. They're just pressuring the Shadow Fiend as much as possible. Z-Freak going to step away from the bottom lane now, so it looks like he's looking to help out his mid laner a little bit.
Yeah, gets the Electric Vortex at level 3 actually, so really trying to style on cancel.
Yeah,
get some early kills.
Here comes some help. Z-Freak looks to step in, but cancel's trapped inside with the illusions as he's going to get beaten down. Z-Freak trying to go for a return kill, but that's the very fat and takey Ogre. A level 1 spell like that Boulder Smash is not going to be good enough, so good takedown there for Infamous, taking it and evening things up.
Yeah, and like we talked about earlier, Valkyria, running down into this bottom lane, getting the Battle Hunger early on. Both the supports coming there, and they do get the first blood, but, cancel way behind on CS. Kotaro up to 17.
Okay.
Cancel only at 3 now. But
well, now they're going to be able to get some help. I mean, this is what you would typically see from your Earth Spirit maybe at the start of the game, but he'll wait a little bit and now be able to take it to the Storm Spirit. Until that Storm gets level 6, he's going to have a hard time.
So, Kotaro continuing to try and be fancy, get these solo kills, and just sort of just out-skill cancel, but not really going his way there. Almost goes down, barely dodges the raise as Swindle rotates in, so very, very close mid. It was about 50 HP on Kotaro and about 100 on cancel.
Here we go, level 6 is online with the help coming in from Stinger. They put cancel into a corner, quite literally, and they're going to be able to break him. He jumps up to above, finishes him off, and walks away. He'll be able to style away from this one now. And we'll have to see if this is now going to be the beginning of some untapped energy here from Lil Kotaro now that he's gotten to that level 6. He already claims the kill.
Yep, dodges the stun, gets the kill, so nice for him, but he is out of mana and the shrine on cooldown, so SF gonna be fine coming back into this lane, but we'll see if Stinger continues to rotate to this mid lane of pressure, with Melons getting a ward down to spot anybody rotating in as Rubik runs over.
Oh, swing and a miss though on that stun. He goes for the lift, pulls it right back into the arms of the Storm, gets a good hit in, but now he's short on mana and he's eating an edict. Raze is there, he'll be able to turn back and get the finish. He does lose his own life, and Rubik's able to hide inside the pit. Just walks right back out. Helping end of a soon-to-be gank as Infamous are on the move. They now spot that Moo's in the lane, and they're going to rotate over. And Moo's committed now. He's going for the Blade Fury because he thinks him and Z-Freak are going to have a gank, and they actually might be able to get the axe down. But here comes the troops. All these supports are going to be able to get redemption here, trying to go for Moo. Moo just runs within the trees, looking to hide, but he's burning up. To the ignite, runs back out the other way. There's the right click. It's going to be able to get the finish. They lift it up now. Swindle shows up. We'll eat the Fire Blast. Z-Freak's looking to take down the Rubik. They will be able to get the kill, make it a 2-for-1 trade. Advantage for coL. They're not done yet, looking to roll in, but it's an Ogre. He's not going to be an easy grab, so all right. Chaos breaks out quite a bit, but compLexity managed to walk away with a slight upper edge.
Yeah, I think Infamous fairly okay with how the pace immediately into that Blink Dagger, but the Lifestealer having a very good game, and Storm having a decent amount of farm, so enabling their cores, having a much better start than they did in the first game.
Ooh, able to sidestep the call and get the finish onto the Ogre, just running right around him. That is going to be bringing that Ogre 10, and another game with that Helm of the Dawn being able to, he's been sporting this net creep as he did in the last game too, and just kind of able to hold the lane himself. But still, we look to the Infamous supports, in a position where they can't really do a whole lot, while we have Z-Freak, a support on the other team. He's doing a whole lot, making his move in, looking to take down the Storm himself, but they're not going to have enough lockdown to stop him from being able to jump back and away here. J-Hope rolls on in, but he dies just as fast as he shows up. The bomb comes out, but it doesn't really make big connection. But as they step back, good call, may connect, but well, this is a good call. He's going to have to back up and away here, gets netted down, and it's a bit of a scramble for Infamous. As they just showing up now late to the party, thinks that at this point they're going to have the upper hand in a fight and they can just move forward with objectives.
Yeah, this is exactly what Infamous wanted to avoid, letting compLexity group up, have all their lanes shoved in, and just walk down this tower. Infamous not really getting anything off of this as well, not pressuring any of the other towers, not farming on any of their cores. So compLexity very happy with this trade, and cancel actually going for the mech. So you can see coL know that the Storm and Lifestealer, they can get on, split up, get online, split up the map, and start getting pickoffs, and things could get grim. So gonna look to put the pressure on now as Stinger goes down as well.
Yeah, just supports just kind of hanging nearby, just are going to be victim here of the stampede of compLexity now coming in from the north, if you will. And not really a lot for Infamous to be able to hold at this point. Ogre's back now, but they have a mech and so much power rolling for them, and it's going to feel a little underfarmed of defense from Infamous. They've already locked down their prize core. That's suddenly a life stealer out of the game for 30 seconds without a buyback. I mean, this one could be quick as well. The day of 15-minute games, as the tier 3 is already going to be dropped. compLexity hoping to round things out, and unfortunately without a blinking axe, without a way to really get in there. Their tanks are being taken apart right now as Stinger's going to be set to fall. It looks like compLexity are going to be able to walk away with a 2-point advantage after this series does conclude. I hate to speak too soon.
Yeah, they're just getting, they got a little too aggressive, tried to take the fight before the axe got them online so early. So a couple of deaths here and there, maybe some landing choices, not really getting any kills in these rotations other than this SF, but like we said, it's here they can come back very easily.
Jump in, bomb, they're trying to get the finish on for Z-Freak. The mech will help keep him alive, and he dishes out the magnetize as coL will spread their wings and just dish out everything they can to close this one out. As Infamous try to give it one final hurrah, it is not going to lead to success. A jump-in bomb is quickly defused by compLexity here, and they take the series 2-0 and get 2 points. Just like that, man. It was a fast day of Dota. Oh my God. I think we finished 4 games.